Hey there, everybody. In the morning, afternoon, evening, I hope you guys are having a good start to your trading on Friday here. So Tesla, nice bounce. It's continuing to move higher. So hopefully y'all should be able to take a better profit than I did. For those of you unfamiliar with the Tesla setup, the idea behind it is Tesla typically can sell off on a Thursday, or even if it doesn't, it still has that good probability of bouncing up from Thursday into Friday. So this morning when we opened, it was a little bit lower, right? A little concerning with how the markets have been this week. That's why, first and foremost, we control our capital risk. It's the only thing we can truly control in this market. So we kept our risk small, kept a good risk versus reward, had our targets near the 10 period simple moving average on the daily chart, looking for the 30 to hold and for a bounce and a quick scalp up into that range. And this morning we were able to get it. So because of how the market's been, when I saw the quick win at the open, I was like, okay, I'm going to just take this off the table. But if you do hold multiple contracts, you may consider leaving on a runner. The only caution I would have for y'all, something to watch for, is the 10 period simple is technically at 433.65. On our strikes were the 435, 437.50. So just be mindful, if we can't quite break above this level and we continue to stall, you will start to see theta decay affect the trade. That was another reason why I decided to just take the quick win this morning when I saw it, because if we get stuck here and can't quite continue to move higher, I didn't want to see this profit that we had disappear. So it says 30 on the day, but of course, I jumped into this trade at 60 cents. I closed it at 105, so it was a quick 45-cent profit, which for the $500 challenge account is just a little bit, bless you, is just a little bit less than a 10% return on the account. Sorry, I had to do my mental math. I need more coffee clearly this morning. But yeah, you should be able to get a similar fill, if not a better fill at a moment. We've had a really great week with the $500 challenge account and the profits that we've taken recently. So we'll see if we can rinse and repeat this for next week. We're 3 for 3 now on the Tesla trades for this strategy, specifically in the challenge account. I know we do these more often over in the small lots room at Simpler Trading, which if you haven't checked that out, please feel free to do so. There are free trials available, I believe, for the small lots room at Simpler Trading. If you want more of these trade ideas more consistently, or want to hear me on the mic more often, I'm on usually a couple times a day. But that is all for me today, guys. So as a reminder, don't lose your butt on a Friday. Okay, so if you currently have a cash account and you can't take spreads, you can do this strategy with long calls, but you have to be okay with that risk, right? If your capital cost, on Tesla, I had actually somebody in the small lots room yesterday asking me about doing a long call. And so what I discussed with them, and let me pull up the option chain. I'll pull it up over on Tasty just because that's usually a bit better for me to use, right? So specifically with this strategy, I normally look to go out the following week. I don't typically like to use the same week expiration because if we don't get the follow through on Friday with how Tesla's been, sometimes we get that follow through into the next week. So it gives us a little bit of forgiveness factor to still take the profit. And it helps on that theta side, like I mentioned earlier, right? Today's expiration is going to be affected a lot more by theta decay if we remain out of the money. The downside with next week's expiration is that it was earnings. So with earnings, it keeps the premium and options spiked up, which for something like long calls like you're looking for is great. So I had somebody in the room go a little bit further out, did a long call, and he actually scalped it yesterday into the close. Excuse me, I will in a second. Sorry, daughter wants chocolate. Too early. So he did a quick scalp on it yesterday, right? The downside, of course, is because of that spiked premium, it's going to cost a lot more. And if, let's say, Tesla dropped down today instead of bouncing up, you have to be okay with that capital risk. So you can do this with long calls and puts. Um, but this is personally why I still, even in the $500 challenge account, use a margin account so that I can do spreads, because it really helps control that capital risk a little bit more, especially if you're trying to play bigger names like Tesla, or Amazon or Netflix, right? Those are going to cost you a lot more in a long call and put, whereas doing a spread can cost you a fraction of the amount and still give you a good risk versus reward scenario. But this is why I didn't do, for anyone curious, next week's expiration, because even if we do get the bounce move like we're looking for here, the short strike isn't losing the premium we want to see versus the long strike gaining it. It's staying pretty even if we get a point move, right? That really didn't change that much. And that's because earnings is keeping all that premium built into it until the announcement happens next week. So by going with this week, it made it a little bit easier. But I would say, yes, you can technically do these things, and these trade ideas with long calls and puts. It's just going to change your risk scenario. So just stay within your risk tolerance. And if you do, right, I still think they're viable. So I hope that answers your question. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stay on long because she is going to need me here. But thank y'all so much for joining me. May the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis. I hope you're able to take the quick win on this. And like I said, if you have multiple contracts, it's looking good for a runner right now. So may the trade be with you, my fellow Jedis. And I look forward to talking to you next time. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye.